She was on vacation with her husband, and they were scoping out graveyards on the way, as you do, when she saw it. Rising out of the old cemetery, big as an old macabre telephone pole. Was this some kind of bizarre art piece the authorities hadn't gotten wise to yet? With these opening lines, we are introduced to what would soon become a modern-day urban legend and a popular icon throughout the internet. Siren Head, as he has come to be known as, was originally created by the artist Trevor Henderson in a series of bizarre images depicting real-life photographs with strange, unusual, and quite frankly horrifying creatures sometimes photoshopped into them. But yet a lot remains unknown about Siren Head. In the recent months, a lot of lore has been built around the strange image and the creature depicted within it. What is currently known so far, however, is that Siren Head is an ancient and malevolent being, known to hunt, stalk, and kill humans, absorbing their life essence and mimicking their voices, adding them to a collection of its own voices which it blares through the two loudspeakers on its head, its sirens. Siren Head is a creature that is the embodiment of war, an embodiment of death. But if you're watching this video, you probably already have some prior knowledge of Siren Head, so we don't really need to dive too much into that. But what I would like to talk about today is a little tidbit that was mentioned in the official anatomy of Siren Head, as given by Trevor Henderson himself. As it would be, there are different subspecies of Siren Head that exist all over across the world. And in today's video, I would like to look at the current subspecies of Siren Head that exist. Maybe everything in this video may not be up to date, as new lore is added all the time. So in this video, I will only be covering the known subspecies. So without further ado, let us begin. Currently, there is no official name for this particular subspecies, so I will just be referring to it as the 5 Sirens, as there are 5 additional sirens that can be seen on its head. This is one of the most recent sightings of a Siren Head subspecies. Not much is known about it, and no background information is really given. It appears to bear a lot of similarities to its regular Siren Head counterpart, except for the additional sirens mounted to its head. It appears to be looming over a garage, or what would appear to be a small house, in the middle of night, implying that perhaps this particular Siren Head chooses to stalk more urban areas. It is also possible that the additional sirens could be used to lure more victims, or to be heard louder from a great distance in order to fool its prey. Commonly during sightings of Siren Head, the creature is described as having mummified-like skin, brown, dried, and wrapped around its bone, making the creature look gaunt and dead, like that of a corpse that has long since passed away. But oddly enough, there is a subspecies of Siren Head that are uniquely blue in color. They differ from their regular counterparts as they are sighted near bodies of water, or populated areas that are near large bodies of water. It is also said that their sirens can blast much louder frequencies that can be heard at long distances, as opposed to their regular counterparts. What is even more strange is that they are only 7 feet tall. The headlamp, also sometimes known as the headlight, is probably one of the more unique of the Siren Head subspecies, as rather than having two sirens or loudspeakers mounted onto its head, it instead has what appears to be the lamp of a streetlight. It is unknown how its body produces the electricity needed to power the light, or how it is able to produce the glow. It is noted that should a headlight be killed, its body will not decay, and in fact remain perfectly preserved. And even more strange, the glow emitting from its lamp will not burn out after its death. It will keep shining and shining away. It is unknown how its body does this, but it is known that it is said to populate and stalk suburban areas such as small towns or even large cities. It blends in with the streetways and stalking its victims throughout the night. The son of Siren Head. It is unknown how this being was conceived, or if there was even a female Siren Head to conceive it with. But it is probably the most dangerous creature within Trevor Henderson's universe, and possibly the most mysterious of the Siren Head subspecies. It is a direct child of the original Siren Head, and is said to be more futuristic and advanced than its father. It is said that its sirens blast so loud that it could not only take over and malfunction every communication system on planet Earth, but it could also cause the tectonic plates to move, causing earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, tidal waves, volcanic eruptions, and the very end of the human race through environmental disasters. And finally, the multi-headed Siren Heads. These creatures, while not directly similar to the 5 sirens that I had mentioned earlier, are somewhat similar, but all uniquely different. They come in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, colors, and amount of sirens that are mounted onto their heads. They vary in appearance, and sometimes differ in what they are able to do, but most of their basic skills are the same, which is blending into the environments around them and attempting to use their sirens in an effort to lure human prey. And those are the current known subspecies of Siren Head. Thank you for watching this video, everyone. If you liked it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future content. Until next time, stay weird.